say? Southampton that way?
Yeah, Cowes that way.
And Cowes is that way. It looks so different, doesn't it? Without all those boats in the way.
Yeah, not one of my favourite places.
No, it's absolutely crazy coming in with all those boats, but like now, it just looks totally different. If we came in on that, that would be, that would have just been lovely. Nothing really that way round. Portsmouth and Cowes. Right, coffee. Afternoon, or is it evening? What's the time? Evening. Evening. Yeah, it's tide's just turned. We're anchored somewhere off the Isle of Wight. I haven't got a clue where I am now, but it's really nice because there's no, it's not so busy, it's not so crowded in boats. Well, I'll say that. This afternoon there was a lot of boats anchored and a lot of, well, a lot. There's a few speed boats coming past making holes in the water and lumpy bumpiness around. I just wanted to show you that the boat is turned round and we sort of side onto the waves, and every so often we get, and everything falls out of the cupboards and everything falls on the floor and you start juggling things that are falling at you, and that's just a bit crazy there for a few seconds. But see, that's what I've got to do. If I film, it stops, because I purposely put the film on so that I could show you how I'm getting wibbly wobblied about, because it's quite crazy. I'm going to burst into song in a minute. Yeah. Don't help that we've got like loads of things that jiggle, like jangly things, lanterns and that. Let me see, I don't know where we're going, who I am. Thing. Big bally face there though, can't have that. But here, I've been at sea too long. Well, actually I haven't, because I went on land last night and had loads of food. You're right, okay, I'm just chatting to myself because I'm not getting any sense out of myself. Would you care to join in and help me with it? There we go. I'm just going with the motion. Let me have a look in a minute. Going with the motion. I got the grooves, baby. I got the motion. If we get together, we'll be causing a commotion. Right, I'll stop for a minute and I'll wobble in there. Famous for its festival, man, and sand. Lots of different coloured, rainbow sand. So, hey, there's my slug, sea creature monster thing. You see that? We'll sit on it. I got you in it. Back on the slug monster. You're just gonna have a rest there now, are you? Okay, yeah. It's a bit weird walking around with an extendable thing, isn't it? Yeah. I should put it away in a bit. But anyway, Yarmouth. This was my third time here. Once I came on a ferry. I came over on that ferry there, which is about boring. And then we sailed into here, going the other way, after leaving Chichester. I said that right, Chichester. And now we're going to go and have some breakfast. Right, here we go then.
And the cruising capacity.
The cruising, yeah. I was useless. The guy was no good. I felt like a stowaway.
Yeah.
I'm on a lifeboat. Okay, yeah, on the lifeboat in Yarmouth. Yeah. And it covers
the Solent, halfway across the channel, down to Lyme Bay. Sometimes they do relief.
Just hope we don't need you.
I know.
Yeah. We've got flares we replaced and kept the old one. You go through to the newest one.
Well, they reckon that out of 10 flares of any sort of age, 2 will probably work. Right. So I reckon the more you've got,
the more you've got, the better it is. I've been on a lifeboat, but not on the wrong reasons. On good reasons to be on it, to have a look around and learn all about it. So whoever's watching this, give some money to the RLNI, because they're good people and they save lives.
Sound lovely as well, don't they?
There you go, just been on the lifeboat. And this nice man is showing us around.
The Hiscock people.
And Eric and Susan Hiscock, after sailing around the world and writing their book and everything, is when they donated the money to the RLNI, which is really good. I think the donations paid for the boat itself, the whole boat. So it's a really good thing. So travelling around the world isn't a bad thing really, is it? Greetings Earthlings. I don't know if you can hear me over the motor. We just left Yarmouth again, and behind me there's the Needles, and last time we came past here it was horrible. It was lumpy sea and didn't look as pretty. It was cold and grey that bit there, that's the old Harry's Rock. And apparently the one on the end is his wife, the little one. Old Harry's wife. And we're at Studland in Dorset, I guess. It's near Poole. We're now leaving and see what the day brings. Studland, I believe. We're now leaving across Lyme Bay. Pretty bright route there.
Think you're sailing, babe. Think you're sailing.
But I wasn't ready for it. Hold it still, but you can't do it. My legs are in the way. I'm trying to get some action shots here, and my legs are in the way. How many?
5.9.
Bright green. Adjust it and then see how it picks up or doesn't pick up.
It's more we just go inside of a course there. So more the wind